we've been working on X-Guard, setting up from a lot of position from the De La Riva here. So now we're gonna give you guys like 2 more options here when we go to the X-Guard, right? So I'm controlling the collar, I'm controlling the pin. So I'm gonna push the leg, pull, make him pulse the hands. I'm gonna step on the hip, start bringing my knee in the inside. When he comes back, I get my X-Guard, right? Turn around. So here, now I'm gonna make him off balance again. Now I'm gonna start bringing my elbow under the leg, okay? So on this position here, when I step on the hip and I start getting up, I'm gonna keep the collar and I'm gonna keep the pants, and I have to be quick here on the way up, because if I go slow here and I don't get up, he can come back and get mount position. So when I get here, I have to be very quick on my way up so I can get up on this position. But my partner is not gonna fall, he's gonna stay up with me. So I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get this position here. I'm gonna be controlling his pants still and controlling the collar. What I'm gonna do here, before he starts putting his leg down the floor, while I get up and I still have this, I'm gonna cross this leg and I'm gonna punch the collar down. And I'm gonna make him fall. And I'm pretty much gonna land almost on his side control. But make sure like for that coming up, you're gonna have to use a lot of momentum to come up, and already thinking your partner, I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm already thinking your partner is gonna stand up with you. So collar and pants, extend the leg, make him off balance. Step on the hip, get my knee on the inside. He comes back, I hook the leg. I'm gonna off balance him again just to get my elbow under his ankle. Here. Now I step on his knee. Now I'm gonna come up and using momentum, okay? And I'll keep the grips. And I'll go up, and I'll use the momentum to also bring him down. One last time. So I'm here, I'm gonna push, pull, get him off balance, get my knee on the inside, hook the other leg. I have my X-Guard. I'm gonna off balance him again so I can get my elbow under and then step on the knee. Now I gotta use a lot of momentum when I extend and come up. And now I use the momentum again to cross his leg and push down the collar. So I'm gonna go for the same. I'm gonna off balance my partner, step on the hip, get my knee on the inside. He comes back and I hook the knee. But now let's see a scenario here where I'm struggling to make him off balance again. So I don't have momentum to do this because he's not off balance. If I try to go for single leg in here, he's most likely gonna grab my leg. And he can step back his leg in here on just a short step in the middle. And now even if I grab the pants, that can't happen. Now he starts crushing me here. So right? So I got to my X-Guard and he started making it hard for me to off balance him again. I'm gonna angle myself to the outside and I'm gonna drop my hook all the way down to his ankle. So now I'm gonna start pushing on the hips here and lifting that hook and letting go all my hook positions to use the momentum to come up. So again, on this position here, so you can see the hooks. No, it's starting over. So we're gonna go for all that setup to get to my X-Guard. Now my partner's third base. My hip angle on the outside a little, and I've dropped that hook. Make sure your knees not go inside here, because that way he can push. My knee stays on the outside, and I'm hooking his ankle. So now I'm extending the foot on the hip, right? I'm gonna pull this out, and I'm gonna use the collar. I'm gonna let go both legs and use the collar to pull myself up. And I use the momentum, and right away I can start stepping over to go to my pass. So one last time. I'm off balance my partner. I'm gonna get my setup to go to the X guard. Okay, you start base, my hip going out, hook the ankle, make sure my knee's on the outside. Push on the hip, lift the ankle. Pull the collar to go up. Right away, I recommend stepping over this leg in here so it's better position for you to start working your passes.